Well, initially, thank you for the invitation. Pleasure to be here. I would just say that we pretty much share the concerns of both the ministers in terms of the environment and in terms of macroeconomic developments. At the end of the day, I will just have to say that, as you rightly mentioned, we are the NLB group present in Western Balkans, so we consider this part of the world as our home region, and we remain committed to invest in this region. I will have to say that Kosovo banking system for 2 decades now, despite of the volatilities of the macroeconomic developments, and in particular of the last 2, if I may call them, stress results of COVID and the inflationary environment now, as Minister of Finance mentioned, the banking system still remains to be resilient with an NPL ratio of in the range of 2%. And that's something to be appreciated in terms of appreciating the banking system as one of the most valuable assets of this economy. And I would say that rightfully the society should seek more efficient utilization of such a valuable asset in order to channel such capital into the economy. The last 2 decades, the banking system has had a double-digit growth in this economy, basically acting as a single source or amongst the very few sources of capital for the market, which actually brought along the line the economic development, or was facilitator of economic development in this region. Therefore, I would just have to say that with the unleashing of the capital from the banking system into the real economy should really be directed towards income inequality, addressing income inequality, gender inequality, climate change, which is very much, we have no other habitat, this is our home. And at the end of the day, as a country of such a small size of economy, it's crucial for us to invest on education and innovation. That's what will make the difference for our economy in terms of using as a competitive advantage. We will not be competing with large-scale economies. Therefore, I believe that with such a capacity of the economic scale or capital remaining in the banking system should be channeled throughout the real economy. And this, I will just give you an example that we as NLB remained actually quite committed in this market, in this region, in order just to facilitate and enable the capacity in this market, because actually we do not see this market just from the investor's paradigm. We do consider ourselves as part of this society. And frankly, we believe that by investing in the society, it's a commitment to the future, and this is the commitment that it's worth investing for. Now, are there challenges on the way? Apart from global challenges, there are also local challenges that we do face. Apart from what it was just mentioned, there are also local specifics that we do face. And majority of them were already mentioned during previous discussions, but also nowadays, just now. And that's basically the, the informal economy currently in the market, the labor market, the immigration. These are some of the challenges, and also, at the end of the day, the economic growth model that the country has currently. And therefore, we believe that with an appropriate strategic orientation led by government, jointly, banks, government, and the society, could change the economic growth model and also the economic dynamics in terms of growth. And this is, I believe, what banks stand for. And this is not just us, but also other multinationals are here to facilitate such a process. And such a capacity should be utilized into the real economy. And a gap should be built, a bridge should be built between these two, I would say, to close this gap. And therefore, I would just want to emphasize that really it is a commitment worth investing in a sense of potential. We do live in a country of high potential, while on the other hand, we are amongst the poorest in the European continent. On the other hand, we do have financial capacity sitting on our backyard. Why not use that? And the society should be using that. And we are really here to facilitate such a link and close such a gap between the expectations of the economy and us as the investors in this economy. So I would just close my speech with saying that we remain committed and we want to further invest in this market because we consider this as our home investment.